great piece of academic work here, and talk to us first of all about the unicorns that are overvalued. So when I'm excitedly reporting of Uber's valuation, almost $70 billion, I'm wrong, am I?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on the program. Well, we do show that all the unicorns are overvalued relative to the reference point, to the reported valuations that you and everybody else uses. And the reason behind that is that it's easy to explain. When people use public companies as a reference point, public companies typically have only one class of shares, common shares. So most people assume that these unicorns have only one class of shares. In fact, Uber has 12 classes of shares. And when Uber raised its valuation to about $70 billion, the 12th class of shares, the latest round of investors, got some additional preferences, some additional rights relative to everybody else, including common shares. And what the valuation that people use assumes is that every single share that Uber or other unicorns issued have exactly the same rights, have exactly the same preferences than this last class of shares. So what basically happening is that if the last class of shares has more rights, downside protection, upside benefits that common shares and other investors don't have, then equating all these prices just does not make sense.